we're just going to get started with this look. I just did a foundation review on the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I have it on my face right now. I love it so much. It feels so good. But if you want to see more of my thoughts about it and all that jazz, then I will link it maybe somewhere in the video, but I will definitely always link it down below and probably at the end of this video as well. Let's just go ahead and get started. I just have foundation on and that's it. So I'm actually going to mattify my face a bit just because I don't like the shininess of my face right now. I'm just going to take my Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder and put that on my face. So we don't want to wear too much makeup just because we do want to look fairly natural. We don't want to wear excessive makeup because we are going to be in a professional environment. So we're going to go light on the powder and we're just going to do some concealer. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Magic Lumi, and this is in the color Fair, and I'm just going to put that all around underneath my eye. So I'm going to go ahead back with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm just going to sort of set that concealer. I'm also going to go around the edges and sort of blend the concealer line into my face. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm not going to do any contouring or anything like that since we do want to just keep it fairly neutral. I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows. So I just continued on with my normal brow routine just because my brows usually look pretty natural anyways, so I didn't have to go lighter or anything like that. So we're going to move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, I'm going to just use a primer. You can really use any primer. I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. Now we're going to grab our Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to be doing a really soft look. So I'm going to use the colors Foxy and Booty Call, and I'm going to mix them in together. Focusing on Foxy a little bit more just because I want it to be pretty matte, and Foxy is a matte shade whereas Booty Call has some shimmers. Okay, so now that we have a base on our lid, I'm going to go ahead and take the color Tease, and I'm going to just take a little bit, like 2 swipes of it, and just work that right into my crease. So I have no product on my brush at this point. I'm just, again, keeping on blending that crease and working it in. So this one has a little bit more than this one, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit more tease and put it on this crease. I'm going to go and sharpen up this edge here just because there was a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Lumi Concealer and just add a line right there, and I will just go ahead and blend it out with the smaller end of my Beauty Blender. So I'm going to take that Foxy shade and just put it underneath my brow bone. I'm only going to add a very thin line along the lash line just because I'm not going to do a wing. We want it to be defined, but we don't want it to look over the top. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So don't worry if you make a little mistake. I sort of made a little mistake there. I just sort of went up a little bit too much, but I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to sort of flick it with a Q-tip. That's a really great way to get any liner off. If you do it while it's wet, it's just going to smudge and get messy. So as you can see, our eyes are really defined, but they're still really neutral. And because we don't have any contouring or highlighting, we don't have too much going on. So I feel like this look looks really neutral. I'm just going to add some mascara. I'm not going to do my regular mascara routine just because my lashes look really va-va-voom when I do that. And they stand out a lot. So I'm sort of just going to do something a little bit more toned down, but obviously still bring out my lashes. So for that, I'm just going to use L'Oreal Shocking Extensions Telescopic Mascara. I love this mascara because it widens my eyelashes, like it pulls them apart, which sort of looks like it's giving it volume, and then it also really elongates it, but it's really, it gives it a really natural look if you only use it by itself. Okay, so our look is pretty much done. Now we just have to add a lip color, and I think for work, either a nude or a really soft pink would work. But for this look, I'm going to just add a nude. So I'm going to go ahead and take MAC's Creme de Nude. It's just this really pretty all-around nude color. And I'm going to just apply that all over my lips. I have a little bit of chapstick using Nivea's Milk and Honey chapstick. And there you have it. That is the finished look. It's just really neutral and pretty for work and something soft. I didn't add any contour. I didn't add any highlight. Just a plain foundation face and neutral eye, mascara, thin liner. You could even do the liner a little bit thinner than I did, but I think this looks fine. And then just pair it with a really neutral lip. So I really hope you guys enjoy this look. If you do like this look, please thumbs up this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!